out. Wow, you don't know what I'm doing.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Look up. Jackson is not here because he's probably pooping.
I'm sure that's what it is.
It's like I said, whoever wins this best of 3 will be guaranteed playoffs, will be guaranteed that extra shot to win the title of best mediocre league team squad, as Pickle Hater is going all in on Dwight, who burns his flash late. And Pickle Hater with the solo kill on Ornn. For a 1-kill game 10 minutes in, it's been scrappy. Like, it feels like it's been a lot bloodier than it actually has been. And we're seeing, again, a trade of top laners. This went really well for Pickle Hater the first time. Ult going to be committed, and it's another solo kill. Dwight is playing tilted. A roughly 700 gold lead, and most of that lead is in the top lane. Every other portion of the map is relatively even. Slight lead for the bot lane of FFE. As we said, that Xiaogo is going to thrust FFE and Dutcham directly into his face. The Charm's going to land on Loki, and Xiaogo is now trapped between 4 members. He is going to be killed, and they're going to be going in, but a nice blast plan hit from Loki to get away from the champ. But
very close to being a play in favor of Hyper Alert.
Hold on a minute. They are aware. Oh, Dot tried to back, but he was spotted on a ward. The hook. Nice sidestep from Dot. It is a 3-on-2, but a nice flay, though, will keep them trapped in the midst. Dot is going to be forced to ult right away. Here comes Stopwatch. He is now going on to Red-Face Beast, who is now caught against the Braum Q, and he will die. The play goes terribly. Dirtle will die as well, and that is 2 kills going over to the side of High Alert.
Side with the Kaisa has been out farming them, and it's been so uneventful down there. That cull, there's a fight.
Pickle Hater will be going in really deep, but he is now among 3 members. However, Turtle is low. The Charm will not hold Pickle Hater long enough, and that is his 3rd kill of the game. He's going to flash over the wall to survive, as we can only watch one team. I'll hold that thought for a minute, as Tremor is going to ult under turret, so Stopwatch is going to follow him, though. The Charm's going to land. He is trapped under the turret, and he will get the kill. A fantastic punish from Tremor. Now Xiaogo is on the run, but he does have the health advantage. Tremor is committing to this. Why are you going back in? You already got the kill. And that will be a trade of kills. Jungler for mid laner. Well, I was going to take this moment to talk about, like, who have been the stars.
It's not stopping.
The champ is going back in, and will flay them back into the ultimate, but Loki will counter ult. Now, the Red Beast is going to grab the champ and pull him out of there, and it's going to be a trade of support ults, along with Red Faced Beast's Rescue Me Senpai ult. That's not what it's called. As Dwight is going to be going back into Pickle Hater, but this duel has clearly gone well for Dwight every single time. And if you couldn't catch the hint, that is sarcasm. But what has happened in this game is that Dwight has fallen behind. Trimmer has been getting trades, but he hasn't gotten any insurmountable lead. As
they're interrupting you again.
Is now going in. The champ will flash away, but now Red-Face Beast is trapped between 4 members of High Alert. The Braum Q will keep him stunned and not be able to get to the champ's lantern. So, if they can get this Drake, that will be a fight that we know High Alert is going to be forced to play into, and the Q will land from Loki onto the champ. He's trying to get away. He does still have his flay. He will knock back all of them. We're going to be seeing them going a very heavy commitment onto the champ, and they will get the kill, the 4-man commitment. The champ was trying to clear out some vision and will get killed for it.
That's 2 dragons. Oh, excuse me. That is 1 dragon over to the side of High Alert.
Dragons are worth double now. What?
I got turned around. And the
High Alert once again grouping as a 4-man, leaving Hot Pickle Hater to go roam to the bot lane to measure Dwight as this walks in as a 4-man group. We're going to be seeing Stopwatch going in, and he will steal the Rift Herald. It is now a 4v4. The ultimate will not even go off from Turtle. He is killed immediately, getting stunned to death. FFE is trying to get something back. He will get Xiaogo, but he's now stunned, and he can't get out. It is now a double kill going over to Dot. We're going to be seeing another stun. The Braum is landing all of these stuns, the ultimate, and it's a triple kill over to Dot. It is a quadra kill to the Kaisa, and an incredible team. As a squad of 4, will they leave Pickle Hater to split push by himself, because he can afford to be by himself. I might have to hold that thought for a minute, as Xiaogo and Dwight are exchanging duels on opposite sides of Summoner's Rift, but Stopwatch once again will be the first one to the play. Dwight is desperate to get a kill back, but I don't think he's going to get it. He is too low. He will just get stunned up, and that is another death. Now we're seeing the champ force the flash away. Loki will not pursue. Full priority with the wards will give High Alert all the vision that they need to easily take their second Drake of the game. Turtle just walking past Pickle Hater. I don't think he's going to get out of this one, because once he shows up, so does Braum. The ult will land as well. Champ trying to save his jungler, but the poke is too heavy. What in the hell was that from Turtle? Now we're going to be seeing Dwight in the middle of 3 members. This is a very familiar story tale as old as time. Champ trying once again to save his players, but Dwight will land a nice stun. Stopwatch is now overextending, and they might have turned the fight. Is this the fight that FFE are looking for? It is 4-on-4. Dwight is over the wall. And what should have been a disaster. So, Champ, I know that, like, we have flamed him for or at least I have flamed him for very specifically staying on hook champions, but I honestly think despite the deficit, his Thresh game this game has been really, really good. Redface Beast, you had a lantern. Oh my god, that is a troll play from the ADC of FFE. Now it is a 3v4. We're trying to see a lot of burst damage coming in from Turtle's Diana. This could be the fight. Loki is going to go get held out. Trimmer's not going to get caught out, but here comes Pickle Hater! And it is a dot now dominating on the Kaisa. Dwight is going to go down next. A double kill. It is a 5-for-1 trade. Fine.
The misplay from Redface Beast really colored that fight. He flashed out, and then he wanted to take the lantern, and so he went back in, and thus negated his own flash. And even though he was able to successfully take the lantern, at that point, he gave the enemy team enough time to catch up.
And a lot of unprecedented mistakes from Dwight and Redface and Turtle have put this team in a deficit. We're going to see now High Alert has gotten the Baron. Now we're going to be seeing a fight possibly ensuing. Redface Beast is going to chunk out Loki, will force the flash out. It looks like they're going to try to turn on to Loki, who will not go over the wall. This Braum might be the sacrificial lamb, but instead it looks like he's going to W to his team. And Dwight once again going on top of the Talia stun, but it will be Xiaogo the first to die. Now we're going to be seeing the fight in Turtle. Turtle is now slaying Loki. Is this the fight actually FFE is looking for? Pickle Hater now caught out. He's going to be ignited down, and we're going to be seeing them going back in, trying to get the Qs off from Redface Beast. Can they get the kill? He will at the cost of his own life. And now he's going to die to a turret. It started off so well for FFE, but it becomes a 3-for-2. And it will be a 3-for-3. The snipe from Dot, who is 9-0-7. A fantastic game.
It keeps getting worse.
So, yeah, the goal lead is only going to get worse with these Baron pushes. Dwight, once again, going in on to Xiaogo, but it's going to be pushed away. Dwight is going to pursue, though. He is trying to force the kill here. He will flash on top of Xiaogo, who has no way out, and that will be a nice W back. Now the minion wave might just kill him, and it will! It's a disaster! 3 times out of his 6 deaths. And...
he's back.
Okay. I'm like, hey, this is how FFE comes back into the game.
Just have Pickle Hater leave.
Yeah. Fight trades for FFE to lose. And we're going to be seeing a nice stop of backs from Trimmer, but it might just cost the champ his life. Nice flash to be avoid, only for Dot to snipe him yet again. This Kaisa has been on fire. Turtle trying to force something. Trimmer just going to ult right on top of the Talia stun wall. And now Turtle is going to be forced to flash away. It has just been a series of unfortunate events this game. And High Alert might just push for the end.
And yeah, an important point to illustrate, that fight, while it was good to stop the backs or, whatever they needed to do, that champion on Dwight and Redface Beast were nowhere near that engagement. And the 5v5 was already lost. 3v5? Absolutely not. And here they go.
High Alert will steamroll FFE in game number 1. They want that playoff spot. 12-0-8 on Dot's Kaisa. Let's see if FFE can pull back in game 2. Game 1 goes to High Alert. Anyway, moving on.
It's the Braum! Hey!
Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't notice for the entire game.
I was just thinking, why does he owe me $50?
FFE, Flash for Economy, and HA, High Alert. We are already seeing it picking up straight away here between Dwight and Pickle Hater. Only this time, Pickle Hater not enjoying this trade. What the fuck? Okay. What the actual... Huh?
Maybe he's just throwing him a bone for last game.
Hey,
Volibear has very good sustain in fight, and so unless hyper awareness can get hyper alert, excuse me, can
high
get
alert.
the high alert, hyper
Awareness.
You're going
All right,
just
FFE's going to
take
be
it from me.
flashing away. Stopwatch is on the move, though. Loki is a bit far away, though. It looks like they're going to be able, but they're going to be slammed into the wall from the Poppy. But here comes Turtle. Now he is stunned, and the connection from Turtle will land. Red-Face Beast will get his first kill of the game. He's just going to get stunned the moment that he goes in. The only real concern that the spot lane has to worry about, I think, in the long term, is going to be the Poppy, just making sure you don't get caught under the Tremor's going to be forced to flash, but will get Xiaogo's flash as well. And that is our second solo kill of the game out of 3 kills. But I am excited to see how Xiaogo is going to perform on this. Oh no, and oh my I didn't comment on it because I thought there was no way. There was no way he was going back in. But I didn't even stop.
I don't even know what to say at this point. Pickle Hater picking this Olaf clearly thinks he can do a lot more than he actually can.
Dot,
and
so far forward on the other side of the rift is gonna die to the turret. High alert has completely collapsed within 6 minutes of game number 2.
What happened? What's going on?
Xiaogo is literally sitting here in the middle of the field that is set ablaze, going like, guys, what the hell?
The opposite of last game. High Alert is just losing across, well, not across the board. There goes Tremor again. But that is the only victory that they've been able to get.
Now, obviously, Dwight, depending on how Stopwatch and Pickle play, for the rest of this game, Dwight might have to choose which target is the bigger threat. As I say that, he is going to go right onto Pickle Hater, who's going to try to pull back into the turret, but he is trapped in the realm, the Shadow Realm, and that is Dwight's 3rd kill of the game, and we're going to be seeing Xiaogo getting his 2nd kill of the game. This could come down. Careful, he's not aware the stopwatch is there, and Tremor is caught out again, will flash for nothing, and as good.
And it absolutely could mean his death, especially in a situation like this.
Dwight is going to be ulting Stopwatch, who's going to throw him to the other side of the Shadow Realm, but Stopwatch has no idea that he is in trouble, and he will flash way too late. Red Beast might catch Xiaogo. This will be a huge shutdown if they can get him, and the Vel'Koz will be caught by the Shockwave, and Red Face Beast will cash in on the Vel'Koz, who overextends, and there is a pause. Pickle Hater is saying that he's DCing every few seconds.
Well, yeah, that would certainly explain the dip in performance in some ways.
I'll feel a little bad if that's actually, been the case, because I've been flaming him pretty hard. Hopefully Pickle Hater does not have any more problems, because I would hate to have that be the cause of him. But now, it looks like despite that he is no longer in trouble with his DCing, he is still stuck between 2 players. Turtle does not have his ult, though, so they can't stop the turret aggro. This is very risky, and there will be a lot of turret shots taken for both Dwight and Turtle. They will get the kill.
Interesting to me that he has not yet started itemizing against Xiaogo. If High Alert is going to make a difference here,
Tremor is going to get caught into the ultimate directly from Leona, and Xiaogo is going to burst him into oblivion. That is Xiaogo's 4th kill of the game. And a new challenger approaches. His name is Jackson, who's not yet in the game. We can't stop for a moment. I'll say hi in a second. We're in the middle of a fight. Turtle is going to have to run away from Loki, who is now going in onto him. And this might be a fight that High Alert are looking for. Turtle is going to be able to back away to Champ, being able to buy enough space. We're seeing Stopwatch and Dwight battling on the other side of the river. Stay tuned for more. Pickle Hater is going to be standing on this run. Red Beast going back in. Here comes the ult from the Volibear from Turtle. And now they have caught right down Loki in the middle of no one. He is now dead. Stopwatch going in, though the health bars from FFE are bleeding. And they are slowly dying. Dwight will die as well. That was the fight High Alert were looking for, and that goalie from FFE in one fight is gone. 19, 20. Yep. Yeah, so, listen, I'll go ahead and get this out of the way for you. We have not yet criticized the ward game and the vision score. We know it's really bad, so you can make your comment if you want.
9s? 7? There's a 6?
And without their big AoE Orianna, even if Orianna's behind, the Shockwave can turn a fight in an instance, especially considering that the health bars were so low. I gotta stop that and pause. This Dwight is gonna be going on to Xiaogo, who is now trapped in the Mordekaiser ultimate, and Volibear is gonna be able to take the Rift Herald in the process. Now, Xiaogo is dead. High Alert are now in serious trouble. The Shockwave will miss, though, but Loki is too low on health. He is gonna be killed, as well as Pickle Hater. Stopwatch is running for the hill. Smite is gonna come in from Turtle. Stopwatch is gonna get procced by the Braum Q, and he is stunned into oblivion. Another kill going over to Turtle. That was a big team.
I also come bringing insider information.
Oh.
Apparently Red-Faced Beast was quite nervous going into this series because he was aware of the top laners' favored picks like Olaf and Yorick, and was having trouble staying positive in the face of such powerful picks, even though the rest of his team was like, please understand that the pilot matters, not the champion.
And Turtle taking the plant over the wall, and it looks like they're going to try and pick a fight with Dwight again.
Loki is going to be going in. Stopwatch trying to stun him down. Here comes, and the Shockwave was really nice, but there goes Dwight, the best member, but yet he is still going to kill Leona from the burn. We're going to be seeing a double kill going over to Mordekaiser. I got my picks mixed up, I'm sorry. Tacham is going to run away. Shutdown going over from Dot. As we're going to be seeing now, Pickle Hater is going to be going in on Tremor. Flash is going to be burned, but now Tremor got hit by the axe. He is going to die as well to Dot's Kaisa, who was a menace yet again. And that is 3 for 2 kills in the favor of High Alert.
The champ flashing out of the way of the Kaisa projectile in order for Tremor to get hit. What a betrayal.
I am the best at cursing people. And I got so confused in the fight because I got names mixed up. But
fight started with a pick on Dwight, and Dwight is so far ahead, it took him a while to kill him, but once he was dead, I feel like that should have been an easy, oh, well, there he goes.
In the world?
Anyway, that should have been right now that you've explained that. Pickle Hater absolutely could survive going out there on his own, but I don't think that he believes that. He's 0-5-5. He has been a little bit helpful to his team, but the amount of times that he's died has absolutely shaken his confidence in being able to explore on his own, it seems.
He doesn't think he's a big deal anymore?
Indeed.
I'm just going to ignore that, and they're putting a lot, but instead, no, we're seeing, once again, Luden's Crypt Bloom building into this. We're going to be seeing, I'm going to have to hold that thought, as they're committing a lot of resources onto Loki, including 2 ultimates. I lied, 3 ultimates were used from the side of FFE to get that kill. Pickle Hater now on the other side of the team. He's going to be forced to flash away right away. Here comes Stopwatch, who's going to yeet Trimmer out of the fight. Turtle now caught, and maybe they just found the fight they were looking for. High Alert thought that they were in trouble, but instead it was FFE who were in peril. That Dot 85 went AP, because by going AP on the Kaisa, granted it worked very well in game number 1, but also, can I finish this thought? On the Kaisa build, before we have another fight. I guess not. Dwight now in the middle of 1v2, but here comes the rest of High Alert flanking from the river. Dwight is on a timer. Can he kill Loki before the fight is over? He can, but now he is between 4 members, and he is going to quickly die. I don't think that was the best trade in the world, losing a support to get rid of your strongest member. But we do see the rest of FFE are here. Here comes Trimmer on the flank. He's going to be throwing in, and the Shockwave is really good, getting a Pickle Hater. Flare Face Beast going to pull off the ultimate, and the nice ult from the champ will catch the Kaisa. Shut down, going over to Red Face Beast, and FFE have won a huge fight.
And they were caught unawares.
Oh.
A stolen Scuttle Crab will grant a good amount of vision to High Alert as this Baron gets started. The champ taking a lot of damage.
Champ is going to get killed immediately because of the sidestep. Oh.
It turns out Christmas can happen without Santa.
It's true. And
this could be the soul for High Alert. They don't need to fight this, but they are 4,500 gold behind. They might think that if they don't fight this, it could be game over.
Oh,
Turtle's going to be stunning onto Xiaogo. He's going to be forced to flash away. Trimmer flashing in as well. Stopwatch will miss the ultimate. And here, the fight is very cluttered. Ultimate going to be coming in. The Shockwave is going to find Loki. And there is 2 kills already going over. And Dot is dead. Turtle in the middle of Xiaogo and Stopwatch. Stopwatch trying to pull him back. Trying to protect the Vel'Koz. But here comes Stopwatch now in the middle of 3 members. Trimmer is low. DeChamp is at half. Dwight also at half. They get the kills they were looking for, though. 2 kills going over to FF.
They're starting to dance again as the Baron's getting ready to spawn. Pickle and Loki serving as the front lines. Turtle going in.
Jumping onto Dot, but the ult from the Shockwave will miss, and they are just lined up for Zelgo. And that is a huge misplay from FFE. The champ trying to kill the Vel'Koz, and he will burn to death. The champ gets the shutdown gold on the Vel'Koz, but he is now trapped in no man's land. Here comes the rest of High Alert. The champ trying to flash away, trying to buy as much time as he can, but I don't think there's any way that this support gets out of this one. The stun up against the wall. Stopwatch will get the kill, but Pickle Hater is in the middle of the mid lane. Will he kill Trimmer? He will not. Trimmer will pick up the kill. Whoa. As Dot gets the snipe, because he does not miss. The man is too good. But
it keeps happening. It keeps switching back and forth, the pit and the pendulum, as it were.
You guys need to stop me when I start doing this. Just like, nope. Just gotta let me know when I'm overstepping my boundaries. You're gonna be seeing Dot, though, is taking a lot of damage from the Baron. Dropped down to 6,000 HP, but they are refusing to pull off. Dwight is coming in from the TP, though, and High Alert cannot finish the Baron, but instead they just leashed it over to Turtle and FFE. Southwest trying to go in for the steal now. Can he get in the Baron pit? Dwight trying to play bodyguard duty, and now it is a free Baron over to FFE. Massive mistake from the side of High Alert, as Stopwatch is now trapped between Turtle and Dwight. He is going to flash over the wall. There will be no follow-up, but that was a leash, and FFE says thank you.
I don't have anything to say to that.
Yeah, for the prediction of whether or not FFE was going to secure that Baron, as soon as High Alert backed off, it was all but guaranteed.
I just want you to remember, I do know where you live.
Yeah, you should come over sometime.
I would love to go over sometime. You could show me how to properly play a Baron pit instead of Baron Smite it under you! Okay, I'm sorry. The Drake will now spawn in 30 seconds, which could be the game-deciding fight. As Stopwatch is going to be going in onto Turtle, but Turtle is a tanky Volibear. The champ is shielding behind the Volibear. I don't think that's going to help him out very much, as Turtle's just going to be bursted down to death, and Trimmer is now going to be caught out. That is Tuco's going over to High Alert. Redface Beast is going to be hit by the Kaiser W. Will she go in to follow him? Looks like the answer will be no, as High Alert will continue to pursue, but Dwight has yet to leave the top lane. He will push the cannon minions. They are now starting to chip away at the Nexus turrets, as the mid lane turret is also going down. High Alert do win the fight. They will get the soul, but their base is in a lot of hurt. Pickle Hater trying to kite out this minion wave as much as he can. He's going to be disabled, or sorry, he's going to be denying the disable, trying to fight Dwight now in a 1v1, as High Alert are now starting to call back. Oh my gosh, I need a moment. Pickle Hater and Dwight are continuing to have their fight, but Dwight is happy to pull out this trade. He still has the shield. Pickle Hater kind of forgetting that he had a shield and will just die, as Xiaogo is now going to be up here, and here comes Dot.
Well,
All right, ready for the next team fight?
Okay, so did the mid lane turret just go down?
Mid lane turret went down, and to correct you a little bit, he is not close to full build. That is a pink ward. And so he
That's
is.
not even pink.
You don't think that's a full build?
Control wards are important. Ward score should not be underestimated, but that is not a full build in the way that we traditionally mean it.
Like, if the support's not putting down control wards, whose job is it?
We're going to be seeing a fight here on the Baron pit. Everybody knows where everybody is, so vision score at this moment does not matter. The ultimate here from Loki on the Redface, who's going to cleanse right away. We're going to be seeing Turtle, who's trying to ult away, but he might have been caught. He's trying to flash out. Pickle Hater's going to be chunked low. It is a battle between who will die first, but here comes the Shockwave. Pickle Hater yet to die, but there goes Redface Beast, who will connect the connection, and Dwight is now coming in on the top side. Stopwatch now in the middle of four members. He's trying to get the kill onto Turtle, but he will die. Double kill going over to Redface Beast, and now Dot is trying to fly. He is going to flash away, but the burst from Xiaogo will kill the champ in one shot. And that will at least pick up something for the side of High Alert.
I would like to praise Loki Aurora for getting 111 vision score, which is almost 100 more than Red-Faced Beast. That's not something you want to see.
But what you do still like to see is an 8-kill Lucian with 5 items.
What should we call the vision version of a Flame Horizon?
Stay tuned for more. Redface is going to get bursted down to half HP. There goes Turtle into the middle of 4 members. The fight is on. The Shockwave will do very little damage. And right now it is a battle of 5 fights. Trimmer going to pull off the stopwatch. Turtle is now going to get chunked down by Dodge. And I think this fight is actually going heavily in the favor of FFE. Dwight is still here. He's trying to fight back, but he is now dead. And high alert, is this the fight? They're going in. Dodge is going to be going into the backside. And that is 4 members dead on the side of FFE. Champ is the last survivor, but I don't think he's getting out of this one. And that was a huge teamfight win for high alert again. It all came down to a single team fight. Can Champ hold the line by himself? I don't think he can. They were down the entire game. They are still down now, but it does not matter. High alert just needed one fight and they will punch their ticket to the playoffs.